Alright guys, just a quick tutorial on how to do clone swapping that you might have heard people talk about. Swapping allows you to change into a clean clone or a clone with implants whenever you need to. You can do this multiple times a day. So it's a clone jump, but within the same player-owned station, and you can jump into clones in the same station all day long. It doesn't generate a timer, and if you do have a timer already from a clone jump, it doesn't matter. You can still do the swapping as long as you're in the same station. So the way you find a station to swap clones, now I've got this implanted clone here. So he's got an implant in that I don't want to lose. I'm going to go PvP and nullsec here. So I want to get out of my learning clone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the structure browser. So you're going to go to Neocom, Utilities, Structure Browser. You can actually add this shortcut to your Neocom bar by dragging it over and making a shortcut. Now in the structure browser, we're going to go service filter, deselect all, clone bay. Structure type, we're looking for player owned, so we're going to turn off station. And then we can see here that there's some in a system. Now, you don't want to just trust anybody with your clones because maybe they lock you out and you lose access to all those clones, all that money down the drain. So either go with somebody you know and trust, so ask around for a private clone bay that you trust in your group, or look for a big name. So we see PushX here and Spectre Fleet. Both are big names, they're not going anywhere soon. I Choose You is another one. We've got PushX here in system. We're going to go dock at PushX, and I'm going to show you how to do this clone swapping. So now we've found a privately owned clone bay that we can swap all day at. We're going to go dock up. So these guys, they're a big freight service. You can find their stations all over space. So I know that my expensive clone is going to be safe here. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to open up the clone bay. You are going to install a clean clone. So remember, we want to get out of our implanted clone into a clone that doesn't have implants. So I've installed this one. Now what I need to do is get out of my ship. And I'm going to jump in to this clean clone. Oh, there was a lag. Here we go. So now I've jumped. Now we can see that my implanted clone is in the station, and I am in the clean clone. Now I can go out, I can do my fleet, I can come back and jump back in to my implanted clone from my overnight training. So even though I just did a clone jump, do a clean clone, I can do this again. Boom. Now I have my implants back in my head. That's how you do a swap. You could do it all day long at a player-owned station. Just find one that you can trust or one that's run by a big name. Cheers.